Hello, Marvel fans! You know what you need after a stressful day in the office or another tedious day of classes? A Deadpool coloring book, because nothing relieves stress like coloring Deadpool as he's being gored by an elephant. This coloring book is following the trend of being marketed towards adults, and it even has a warning label on the cover stating it's not for kids. Now, if there are any kids watching this, and if you're anything like me when I was a kid, that warning label will just make you want this book more. I bought this book on Amazon, and the suggested retail price is $9.99. There are 60 single-sided pages for you to color, and each page has a perforated edge, so it can be removed from the book. The paper feels high quality and thick, but I would still be careful if you're wanting to color with markers because it still may bleed through the paper. One of the most impressive pages is from the 2016 Wedding of Deadpool #1, and it even has Squirrel Girl in the front as a bridesmaid. Not every page, though, features Deadpool. Deadpool's wife, Shiklah, is in several of the images. Deadpool's buddy Bob makes an appearance too in this image from the cover of Deadpool #7 from 2009. Cable shows up several times in this as well, such as this one from the cover of Cable and Deadpool #18 from 2005. The vast majority of the art in this book is from more modern comic runs, such as this one from Deadpool #21 from 2013. But the comic cover from Deadpool's first appearance, from New Mutants #98, is also in here. The images in this book are frequently from a comic cover, such as this one from Deadpool #10, or Deadpool vs. Thanos #1. But sometimes the art is pulled from a comic panel, such as this one from the last page of Deadpool vs. Carnage #3. The fairly recent group of Deadpool and the Mercs for Money appear, as well as Deadpool's Avengers teammates. Spider-Man isn't left out either, and neither are the Deadpool Corps. Now, I have to admit, I didn't just buy this book because it features Deadpool. My favorite mercenary, Taskmaster, doesn't get a lot of merchandise, but he's had a lot of appearances with Deadpool, so I figured he'd be in some of these pages too. He actually appears less often than I was expecting though. My final verdict on this book is you'll likely enjoy it if you're a fan of the modern Deadpool and adult coloring books. Some of the comic images translate better to a coloring book format than others, and I personally think this book focuses a bit too heavily on the more recent issues. Plus, it could use more Taskmaster. But overall, you really don't see too many adult Marvel coloring books, so I think it's a unique concept. And that's it for today's Marvel Monday, but you could always subscribe if you don't want to miss the next one. And feel free to check out some of my other videos for more reviews, toy crafting, and toy hunts. And thanks for watching.